Good morning. Oh, actually, no, good afternoon. I'm so used to say good morning. Welcome, everybody. I think I'm a little bit early, or right around 2, I guess. We are. Hello, welcome, welcome. Let's see here. Actually, no, good afternoon. That was a little loud. Hello, Elise. Hello, everybody. I am going to share this video so that everybody can join in. And hello, good afternoon. Good afternoon. I'm so used to say good morning that I said good morning, everybody. But now, welcome. Thank you for joining in, to logging in and watching my live. Today is October 28th. What? It's already the end of the month. Oh boy. Ooh, there's so many things happening in my personal life. And I don't know where to start with. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Yes, Rita, it's been a good but busy week. Last weekend was crazy. So what did I do? Okay, Friday and Saturday had my BOGO event. Then what did I do? Saturday, it was my daughter-in-law bridal shower. So Friday night was BOGO. Saturday afternoon, I drove down to Lake Caroline for the bridal shower, came back, had my BOGO. Sunday, we left in the morning to go down to Richmond, and the weather was so yucky for my daughter's wedding dress shopping. She wanted to go and see, there was a trunk show, and I don't remember the stylist name, sorry. But yeah, it was downtown Richmond, so she had an hour and a half set up for her. She tried about 10 dresses. They were all beautiful, but if it is a designer, they're a little bit on the expensive side. So she said, let me think about it. And then she has another appointment on the 14th of November. So now what I need to focus on, okay, tomorrow morning is my first ever class in person since this thingamabobber that I'm going to even want to name. So it's my first Christmas in October class, and I'm so happy that I will be able to see my friends in person, even though we're going to wear masks and everything, but hey, we're going to do it. So today I was busy cutting, and I will finish cutting and prepping, obviously. You know me. It's always kind of the last minute, but that's how I like to roll. So Thursday is going to be that. And then Friday night, 6:30 is going to be my virtual online, virtual all occasions card class. Instead of doing it in person, I will do it online. And then what else? Saturday, I have the second part of the Christmas in October class, because obviously I limited the seating to four seats in each session. And then I have my in-person crafty club. So the ladies that didn't want to get it to go will come in and make their own cards here. Okay, so yeah, busy. And then Sunday I have a private card class, Christmas card class, and that will be online. And then next week, ladies and gentlemen, next week is the week of the wedding. So there's a lot of going on. First, clean my house because it's a mess. Second, we'll start planning for the rehearsal dinner since we're cooking. I have to bake. I don't know. My husband is in charge of some of it. I will have to make pasta. I'm making tortellini. I'm making lasagna. So that will be it. That will take. Then my mother-in-law will come in on Monday night. So maybe I'll have time to sleep. Maybe. I think I'm gonna crash and burn a few minutes before the wedding because there's a lot of stuff going on. Yes, yeah, I like to keep myself busy. It's a good thing or a bad thing? I think it's mostly a bad thing because, planning is not my forte. So plan ahead of time, no, I cannot function. But anyways, I've been blabbering too much for too long. Hello, Haley. Hello, Cindy. Hello, Beverly. Hello to everybody. Thank you for being here. And for those of you that will join in later on, watch the replay or don't know me, my name is Monica Gioberti and I own a paper crafting business, Stamping with Monica, and I'm located here in Stafford, Virginia, but I also have my Stamping with Monica page on Facebook, so you can catch me live or watch the replays when you have time, because all the videos are going to be there. I also created a new group for my Friday night class, and I sent out an email, but also I will post the link to the group right here, so you're more than welcome to join. And then if you're interested, then you can get the class for free, but I'm going to go over later. Okay, so let me just grab my phone that you should see the makeshift that I created to hold my phone there, and then I'm gonna plug it in and start the show. Oh, for those of you that they know me, I found something to wear for the wedding. Not a dress, as I told you, but anyway, don't mind me. So let me just do a switcheroo, and hopefully I will still be here. If not, please come back because I will log on, because you never know what I'm gonna do. Okay, let me do this. Let me see if I can do this. Cover this, maybe. And then I have to switch this. And then now you can see the surface, and hopefully, oops, hold on. So I don't wanna make a mess. There you go. So this should be semi-straight, There we go. This is the view, and you can see right there. Do I need to plug in my phone? No, I think I charge it also. Okay, here we go. So you all know what happens, right? I designed 2 cards, and then depending on, and those people that will be commenting on the Facebook Live or during the replay between now, let's say my Facebook Live, and a few minutes before the following week, then I collect all the comments and I select through a Facebook. It's called a random comment picker or something like that. It was created by Facebook. So I picked the names. Actually, the system picked the names, and these are the winners. So Heike, I think she's on. Guten Tag. She's here, so she's the winner, and July is the winner. I will see July this Saturday, and Heike, I will put your stuff in the mail. Don't know when, okay? Because I still have a bunch of stuff to mail out. So maybe I'll do a all-nighter one time and just package everything and mail everything. But I'll try my best. Okay, so these are the cards that we created. It was from a simple beginner stamper to a casual stamper. That was the challenge. So these are the cards. And I used this stamp set to create cards for the Christmas class. Okay, and I can show you one card, the one that I showed you last time. And the way I did it, obviously, whoever's going to take it to go, they have a choice. They can use whatever to stamp on the background, but all of this is going to be die cut for you, so you can even omit the stamping on the background. You just will need a sentiment to stamp in this tag right here. So that's what I am doing. Okay, so congratulations, ladies, and here we go. Now for today's cards, I had a kit left over from my BOGO. So those of you that came to the BOGO already have seen or have the cards, but it doesn't matter, right? Because if you comment and share and like it, you can always get a second set of cards. So I decided to utilize whatever I had already prepped, because, you know, I was busy doing something else. But also, it covers a little bit, partially, the challenge that was launched by one of my teammates. And the challenge was to make a card using a punch. Okay? She did not say create an artwork with the punch. So I literally, whatever you say it, I just use a punch to make the cards. And for those of you that were at BOGO, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So let me show you first what I was focusing on, because I think I like it. So the focus is on the Banner Year bundle. It is a stamp set that covers all the occasions throughout the year, from fall to Thanksgiving, fall, Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, and then we have Valentine's, all kind of stuff. So I decided to use this one for my samples for the BOGO, because people came in, shopped, and then they took home, finished, stamped, or took home the kits to complete the cards on their own. But this has a stamp set and a punch. I love this punch because you can get two different tails. And let's see, stay over there because I forgot. Let's see if I have in my bucket of, hello Barbara, in my bucket of scraps, I have this. So you can go from a 1/2 inch and it goes down here. You can just push down here or turn it around and punch. So this would be the tail, like so. You see it? This one, let's see if I can do it on this side. You just put it in and you will do this. So these are the two ends that you can get with the punch, okay? And you put in 1/2 inch, 3/4 of an inch, and 1 inch wide. Let's see if I have a strip of 1 inch wide. You don't, oh, can you see my bucket? It's full of stuff. You know, that's what I keep my scraps in case I need something. Let's see if I have a 1 inch just for you. Do you think I have enough? No, I don't think I have a 1 inch, or maybe somewhere over the rainbow. This might be a 1 inch. Yeah. No, this is a 3/4, so it can go there. But you get the gist, okay? So this is the punch, and we have a similar punch in the main catalog. That is the lovely punch, and has different ending, and I created a card with that. Okay. So where should I start from? I'm gonna start with, and to save time, I did all the prep work ahead of time, so you don't get bored, because you know how to put paper in here and turn it around and punch down, right? That is something that is easy peasy. Okay, also I paired this bundle with another bundle. That is the Celebration Tiding bundle. This one is another photopolymer. I forgot. These are photopolymer stamp sets. And I love them because you can see through, all the way through. And this one coordinates with this set of dies. And both of these bundles, I had them This one I just ordered it before the BOGO, and I said, let me try it. This one I had it sitting out there, and look how huge these dies are. Look. It's what? Okay, comparing to a card front, let me take it out right here. Look, do you see? This is a card, the front of a card, and this is how big the die is. So, and Stampin' Up! Has designed these dies because you can also create, this could be a size of a card. You can even cut it and then fold it in half right here, and then it's a little bit of a card. But also, is to create toppers for baggages, you know, little gift givings, that kind of stuff. We're making boxes with this. And this matches, where's the stamp set? Right here. The dies will cut the little spider, as well as we have 2 hearts, the spider, 2 spiders, and these little things that will die cut the end. Okay, and every time I do a live, the phone rings, ladies, so I apologize. So here we go. This is what I use. Let me just start to show you both of the cards. So this is the first one, and those of you already seen these. So I took the 'Tis the Season Designer Series paper because we all know it's on sale until the end of the month. And it is 'Tis the Season right here, 48 sheet, 6x6, only $9.78 for 48 sheets. So you get 12 different patterns, and you get 4 sheets per each pattern. So there's a lot. So I try to use a bunch of them. And the color that coordinates with this Designer Series paper are the Mint Macaron, this is Shaded Spruce, this is Cherry Cobbler, Rio Red, Garden Green, and so that you know, whenever you buy a package of the Designer Series paper, in the back, you have all the details. 6x6, Basic Black, Cherry Cobbler, Garden Green, Rio Red, Shaded Spruce, and Whisper White. But I see Mint Macaron right here. So you can use different shades of the greens and it will work. Even Old Olive, even the new in color Just Jade will work with this. Okay, so I paired this, basically the 2 stamp sets and the 2 tools, the punch and the dies, because with the dies I used my to die cut this label, and this is part of the stamp set that coordinates, and this one is the punch as well as the sentiment. They are in the same bundle. Okay, so I changed this one for those of you, and I switched it to embossing with white embossing powder. But this goes together so simply that it's not even funny after you do all the punches, the punching. I also use the, okay, what's the name of this embossing folder? And I'll be right back because I have the catalog right here. This is the embossing folder that goes with the Peony. Right here in the main catalog, Peony Garden. And that is, it's the Dainty Diamonds design, embossing folder. And as you can see, I don't know if you can see what it does. And this is the paper. Okay, so I went ahead and ran it through my die cutting machine. I get this one. Then I took my strips, and I think this is a 3/4 of an inch, 3/4, and then I went into my punch, one time going this way and one time going this way. Ta-da! And then you get both of them. Okay. Then I have an embellishment over there. Okay, so let me start with stamping, and then we're going to emboss my sentiment, so we don't have to waste a lot of time, a lot of your time, but thank you for being here. I really, really, really appreciate you being here. Okay, since there's nothing much to do to this card, we're just gonna glue down our front panel that I previously embossed, and I'm going to use my Stampin' Seal. Which way I want this way. And the Stampin' Seal, look, it goes in. You don't have to press that hard, contrary to our previous snail adhesive. This goes in like butter, goes on like butter. So not too much pressing. So I could do, let's see if I could do this one the other way around. Let's see if I like the combination of the B side. So instead of this, we're gonna go like this. Instead of this, we have these colors. And this one, we're forced to do this because I used one green. So this is the side of the green. And I can put a red in the middle. So let me do this way. Let's try it out. Okay, this I have to do it this way. This doesn't really matter because this can be pointing down. This has to be going up this way. And then this one is going to go down this way and this one up. Could it work? What do you think? Yes? No? What do you think? Can I make the card? I think it will work, right? It's just a different one. Yeah, so this is a different card. Yeah, I'm gonna do it this one. I'm gonna do it this way. So yeah, we're going this way. We're randomly putting this one on. Like so. This one, we're going to glue it like so. Okay, and then we decided to go up with this one. So we're gonna put it on this side. That's easy, right? This is a good template for a card, especially if you have, I'm gonna go down, if you have scraps to get rid of, right? So how many strips of Designer Series paper do we have laying around? Quite a bit, right? We do have quite a bit. And so that's a nice way of not wasting anything. This one is going to go like so. There, this is going to be a little different. And then it doesn't have to be perfect. And then I took a 1/2 inch by 4 1/4 of gold paper, foil. And this is going to go right here. Very simple. This card goes together very simply and fast and quick. Then this is going to go like so. And oh, I can punch this for you. So I'm going to go in and punch this one out, but because it's so thin, and then I'll stamp on it. So I use my finger to hold it, and voila. This is where I'm going to stamp. These are for my, just in case I don't like my stamping. Okay, for this, we're going to use the image from the Celebration Tidings, and I'm using this branch right here. And let me grab it for you. Right here, I need my Be Merry on this. And I am going to color directly on the stamp. You could do it two ways. you could, I'm going to show you, you could just ink it all in green and then take your marker, the red marker, and then go on your berries and color in. Okay, and I think we're going to just do like so. And then you just need to clean the tip of this marker a little bit on the side to go back and get it in red. Okay, and as you can see, I'm not using my tip, but I'm using the side. Then you turn around and see, okay, I like it enough. And when we were together, I didn't tell the ladies huff and puff on it because we were wearing a mask. But now I can do huff and puff on this one, and this will be sanitized. Which one is my front? I'll make this one is my front. I like the fact that this is flat, you can see, so it's nice to be able to line it up. So this one is going to go like so. So you have the effect of two different colors. And if we like it even a little bit more of a color, then you can go on using the tip that I'm going to make sure that is, and then color it even more so. You could have done this if it was stamped in green already, okay? Because you cannot cover the color on the paper. Okay, and what I'm going to do with this one now, I'm going to show you, you know this technique, right? If it works, I'm going to get blends, see if this is wet, and I'm going to go and color. There you go. You know this one, right? This technique, because the blends have, not the blends, the blender pens. These are the blender pens. Because they have a wet tip and the ink takes a little bit longer to dry, we can grab our ink and color the inside. So this would be even different. So that's a different way of doing the card. Adding a bit of a technique without dwelling too much on it. Clean the tip, and voila, ladies, I came up with another technique. Okie dokie. So now we're going to heat emboss on our sentiments. So I'm going to take this, and you know what we need, right? We need Versamark, and we need Versamark, and let's see if I can stamp straight. Let's see if I can stamp it, this one straight. You might see my head peeking through. Maybe yes, maybe no. I'm going straight or no straight. Oh, it's good. Then I'm taking my white embossing powder, and then it's not really as good as I want it to be, but, and then I'm going to go over it, shake it, and then clean it up, because you know we can't use our embossing buddy anymore because we don't sell it, but if you have it at home, you can still use it. Okay, this Be Merry is going uphill a bit. I could even change it. You know what, ladies? I'm going to change it. I'm going to stamp it the right way. So I know what I did. This has to stay low. Maybe this time. Yes, this time is way better. That's why I have extra paper. And then I'll punch it later. Okay, close everything down. Put everything away. And let's heat emboss it quickly. Clean up the mess. There you go. Now I have my heater, my heat embossing tool tucked underneath here because I needed room. And I'm gonna use this one to keep it. And quickly, it's going to get embossed. Voila, done. Okay, and now this should be, I'm gonna wait a little bit to cool down because I have to put it inside the punch, okay? So I don't want it to get all who they say messed up. So 2, 3, 4 dimensionals. I'm gonna use dimensionals right here, one on each corner. Okay, and this can go down easy peasy. Peel it. Hope everybody's doing okay. Okay, and I'm going to put it like so. Voila. Now it is, you know what, there's one spot that I don't like, so we're gonna hit it again because it's not as shiny as I want it to be. Can you see? Ouch. It is hot. Voila. Now it is the shiny the way I want it to. Okay. Now shake it, shake it. Okie dokie. Let's grab the punch and put it in and then punch it out. Okay. Hopefully doing a good job. Otherwise, we're going to redo it or pretend and then remake it for whoever's going to win the card. Okay. Voila. Ta-da! Done. Okie dokie. Now, I had something here. There, I found it. So I need dimensionals. And you know, could be a little bit more. Peeling this. So this is the card. A little bit different comparing to the one that the ladies made, right? There's a little bit of a smudge here. Oh no, that's okay. It's just glue and I'm going to clean it with the glue remover there. This could be a card that you can make a bazillion of. Grab all of your paper, start punching the ends, and you stamp 2 things and you're done. And you are done. And you can make a lot of them. What do you think? There's a smudge. No, it's not a smudge. And then we have 1 rhinestone, the red rhinestones. And the card is done from the outside. The inside is going to go together very quickly because we're going to stamp the holly that it's in the stamp set. And the card is going up. So I'm taking my Shaded Spruce ink pad, ink it lightly because this has a lot of ink, still brand new. Then I'm taking my cherry cobbler and finding the small berries right here and putting it down. Ta-da! I like it. And then you could do this on your envelope, obviously. And this is done. So we're going to put our adhesive in here. This, so sticky. I like this card. I like this card. What do you think, ladies? Okay, so we have 1 version. So side A and side B of the Designer Series paper. This is season. Remember, it's on sale until the end of the month for $9.78. It is a steal for 48 sheets of designer series paper. So there you go. This is the first one. So this one is plain, and this one is a little bit of a technique extra. So using blender pens and use the wet ink. I cannot do it. I wish I could do it and color this one now, but I can't because the ink has to be wet in order for the blenders, the blender pens to pick up the color. Okay, so this is one. Set it aside. Let me clean everything else, and then let me clean, put it away. How are we doing so far? Something new, something that you already knew, right? And actually the technique just came up. Said, okay, I want to color that. So blender, these are the blender pens. They're in the main catalog. I think they're $12 in there. Okay, and before I move to the next one, I just wanted to remind you that if anybody's interested, this is the host code that I will close at the end of the month. And then this is my website right there. Remember, share, like, and comment. Sharing will get you in the drawing for this stamp set, the Festive Post. I will draw names before next week Facebook Live, and for as many times you shared throughout the month, you get entered, okay? And share on places that, you know, you have friends, other groups that you belong to, because the more the merrier, you know. We're going to share the love of stamping with other people, and we're going to invite them to participate. Now, remember, I have this extra stamp set. I think it's just beautiful, Hallows Night. So I will pick a winner in between those that have placed orders of $40 or more during this month, okay? And so you have a chance, still a few days to do that. Okay, let me move to the next card. And the next card, it is, you already seen it, some of you, and this is another way of using the punch. So this is my sample right here. You know what? I need to go find my, did I do the bow? No, I didn't do the bow because I wanted to show you. So for this card, I'm using 5.5 by 8.5. This is Cajun Craze, and then I'm pairing it up with the Cinnamon Cider cardstock, and I ran this panel into the wood plank embossing folder, and we have this. So still a very simple layout, because obviously I wanted the ladies to be able to do it at home if they needed to. So something really simple. So I'm gonna go ahead and adhere this, or glue, so, you know, my pronunciation might not be the perfect one. So this is gonna be glued down to the card front. Very simple. And then I have, this time I'm using the this designer series paper. That is the Plaid Tidings designer series paper. That's another pack of designer series paper that is on sale. Same price, $9.78. Beautiful patterns. And I tried to pick something that was popping, because these are the colors that match the card, the designer series paper. And look how many colors. Basic black, Cajun Craze, cherry cobbler, cinnamon cider, mango melody, so all kind, misty moonlight. So a lot of our beautiful colors go with this paper. Okay, so what I did, this one gets down here. This is simple and easy. This is 1 inch, and I put it inside the punch. This time like so. So this can be glued down. Simple and easy. So if somebody needed to finish their cards from the BOGO, there you go. You have it. This is my, okay, this is done down flat. Now, this is the other size, the second to the smallest here, and I use this one to die cut the shape, and I love it, love it, love it. Then I took the stamp set. Can you see? It has two stamps here. What I did, let me grab my big, huge. So what I did, I took one and laid it down here, and then the other one, and I'm gonna go just see. I'm gonna go stamp them once. So I place the stamps first, and then I'm gonna stamp it. Okay. It's on record at least 30 minutes ago. Oh, well, but you can still order it, and it will come in. Stampin' Up has been good to, I know, having stuff to get a good turnaround. Okay, let's see. I hope I'm gonna be straight. So there you go. Now, I'm using a photopolymer stamp, and I'm stamping on a hard surface. If your table is not as, flat, that will give, we have tables that give out a little bit. I suggest you use the piercing mat underneath. So the stamping will be perfect. But in this case, you get a good show. And now I'm taking my blends and quickly coloring. Oops, sorry, I touched it. Quickly coloring my images, and these are, I use the dark paper pumpkin, the dark pumpkin pie, not the paper pumpkin. This is my dark soft suede, and this is my dark granny apple green, and this is the card, and this is the inside. I need to go fetch that because I forgot. So quickly I'm going to color all the leaves, and I'll go fast. I mean, you could do different colors. These might be flowers, but I decided that were all green. You can even use, let's say, what's the name of the color that I'm thinking? I'll be right there because I can tell you which one is that. The yellow. I know what one. It will be Bumblebee, or yeah, the Bumblebee. Somebody can name another color. Let's see if you know any of the other colors that could go with this one. Because right now, my brain is dead because it's not coming out. So Bumblebee, or which other color you would go? Pumpkin pie, we're using it. We're using that. I will let you know right away because I'm going to go find the color. Crushed curry. Thank you, Sandy. I knew it was starting with the C. You know what, ladies? I think I'm getting old here. Really old. Because words don't come out as easy. Or it could be because I'm always here talking to myself, and, and I don't have to spit it out. Words don't need to come out because I can talk to myself just thinking about what I need to say, right? Oh, that's what I do most of the time. I just, mine is quiet talking to myself, not saying, just thinking stuff. Thinking of things. Okay, now I'm taking my I'm gonna use my tip. Nope. See, this needs a replacement because you see when I say don't push too hard is because then you have your tip that can be ruined, and so it's not as fine. So I'm using the bullet tip to color this one, and I don't push that hard because there is no need. Okay, I just want to blend, and I love my blender pens, my blends, Stampin' Blends. Blender pens were the ones that I used before to blend the color. These are the Stampin' Blends because they do blend their own color. Okay, and I think I missed something in the back there. Nope, I'm good. Okay, so this is done. This is gonna go right here. Okay, then I'll have this one. It's gonna go like so. So what I want this centered there. Okay, can you see that? And in here I did dimensionals. So let me just finish this one, and then I'll show you what I came up with using the same supplies and following the one of the sketches that I always use, the Casing Tuesday, and mine it's a little bit modified, so I could do this, you know, but I want to, so I'm using this as a guide to where, voila, to where to put my thing. Ta-da! And then this is gonna go down flat. Simple. And I love using dimensionals because then you can lift them up without making a mess. This will be centered both ways on the card. Voila. Without me. Okay. Like it. Now, I'm using, so I used these two. Then I could have used Always Grateful. I could use that. But in this one, I wanted to use Happy Fall, y'all, because I like it. And it's already out here. Not the Be Merry. But I need my Happy Fall, y'all. Listen to this Italian lady saying Happy Fall, y'all. So I'm using Cajun Craze. This one is the exact replica of the card that the ladies made when they came to the BOGO. Okay, let's see. Maybe I'm straight, maybe I'm not. No, I'm not. I gotta take it closer to me, ladies. Sorry, because I need to stamp from the top and see what I'm doing. It's not fun being short. Really, no fun. Okay. So this goes right there. And I'm going to use dimensionals. Okay. And then I like the fact there's always two sides of a paper. Right? So kind of a centering this. In this case, there. Then I have, these are the champagne rhinestones. I think they have a good tone that could go, oops, sticking on there, one. And then I'm going to put one over there and one over here. Now, let me go find my linen thread, and I'll be right back. I think I have it somewhere. Yep, I have a package here because I can find mine, and show you what I did. So I took my linen thread, okay, folded in half, and this is also for the ladies that will come to my class for Christmas, because there's going to be a lot of working with linen thread or ribbon, or the ladies that will take the class and take it to go. So this is the double bow. I'm going to do like so. Okay, so now you have a double bow. Fold it in half. You can use even less. Oh, let's not waste too much. Okay, so it is pretty much 8 inches folded in two, so it becomes a 16-inch piece of linen thread. And then you tie your bow, nice and simple. Pull it down. Okay, let me go grab my scissors because I left them on my table. And ladies that you're coming tomorrow, I hope I'll have my studio cleaned, but at least I'll have the other side cleaned. Yeah, because you should see what's in there. So I'm cutting, okay? Then I'm gonna make this bow a little bit smaller because it's gonna be too big. And then I'm taking bone folder and I'm gonna go and curl it to give it a little bit. This is like, you know, the bows, the ribbon, and then it curls. Isn't that cute? Isn't that cute? Look at that. I think I like it. Rita, you can make the card, use the same layout if you don't have the stamp set and just stamp something in here. You don't have to, you can, if you have the dies, or instead of using this die, you might want to use an oval. Or if you have the nested label dies, you can use those and then use whatever. You can stamp a leaf in there. So you can make it your own with the stuff that you have at home, okay? So this is the card. Happy fall, y'all. And then we're going to stamp the inside. Where's the inside of the card? Did I make it? Did I bring it? Did I have it out, ladies, that I lost my insert? And if I don't, hold on. I have a piece right here that I can trim because I have all my paper out and quickly cut it. Voila. So now I am stamping my pumpkin in pumpkin pie. Did you see what I did to all my stamps? I put, because the labels that come from the back, I put one here, and oh, I missed this one inside. But on this one, I wanted to show it to you, what I did. I did it on this one. One here in front, and then on the inside. Because we have plenty of these in the back, so that's another way of utilizing them, right? Oh, thank you, Patrice. Yeah, it's simple. Simple, simple. So now, which one I said was going to be, this is my bottom. Stamping in pumpkin pie. Then I'm taking the leaves and I'm using my Granny Apple Green. And you know that Stampin' Up! Is the expert in matching everything. So this has the, whatever you call it, the top of the thing, of the paper, of the pumpkin. And then, ta-da! Stamped my pumpkin. Okie dokie. And now I just need to put this one down. One there, there, a little bit there. So for those that needed to finish their cards at home, this is your sample. This is how it goes together. I think you stamped it, and we have 2 cards. Now, I wanted to show you what I came up with. Oh my golly, where's the card? Here. So, there's a template, or a sketch. If you Google Casing Tuesday. Yes, Heike, I love the colors. So, I came with this. I used pretty much what I had, and this is the card that I came out with. And this was the casing. So this part was casing. You can look it up. So this is one of the cards that I will demonstrate for my all occasions card class on Friday. And I used the same stamp set because come out here, it says with the Grateful Heart comes, it's right there. But you can also substitute this with From All of Us or Happy Birthday, thinking of you. This is also has Happy Thanksgiving. So this is a great bundle to have. But for those of you that might be interested in participating in the class, I will demonstrate 3 cards. The class is for 6 cards. So you will get the supplies, just the supplies. I'm not going to put it together. I'm going to show you how to make the 3 cards. Then you can either decide if you want the cards, it will be $20 with just the supplies all prepped into the envelopes like I do for all my classes, and they will be mailed to you for $20. You get that. Or with an order that is over $35, you get all of them, all the cards, and a PDF or a video to show you how to put them together. And as you can see here, I will do everything for you, the die cut and everything. The only thing that you will have to stamp is a sentiment right there. So the cards would be prepped in a way that you can just stamp. You don't have to have the same stamps that I have, but you will have all the supplies ready to go for you to finish the cards at home. Okay, but I will come on it's 6:30 on Friday night. This is one of the cards, and I have to design the other 2, and it will be other all occasions. Doesn't have to be Christmas or stuff, but I may do birthday cards and kind of stuff. So is that top yellow part done with a punch? The top yellow. This one, Cindy, is that what you're talking about? These are the dies that come with, I'm going to show you where they come from. These are called the Lovely Leaves. No, yes. And they're here in the mini catalog. Let's see if I can find them right away. Probably not. Let's go back here. And it's easy peasy. Love of Leaves, page 49. So these come with the die. Okay. And let me grab the dies for you to show you. And this is a set that is just, that I just use them. Where did I put it? Right here. So this is the die set. So you can't see much from here, but this is the die. And this, you will use it like you would die cut. Use the same, but instead of die cutting, it will be embossing. Okay, so you get this one, as well as these leaves. You have the leaf, you will have the shape to cut out, because you can also stamp with the stamp and cut out. But if you don't want to stamp like I chose in this case, so everybody can finish this card, I will die cut everything, and you just use both of these together, and we'll do cut and at the same time emboss. Okay, did I answer the question, Cindy? I'm sorry, Elise, but hey, you think you have a long wish list? Yeah, think about mine. Every time, and I'm trying to pace myself, but every time I put in an order, say, but if I could this, and okay. So, but this has been one of my first bundles that I bought because I fell in love with the leaves. Obviously, I'm using fall colors, but you can use any kind. You could do white and then sponge, use and make it a wintry card also. So these are very versatile, and the beauty of it is if you're good with science, you can you recognize all the different names of the leaves. I know this is a maple, this is I don't know all the other ones, But this could even look like a skyline, you call it, of yeah, yeah, whatever. You know what I'm talking about. But anyways, so these are the cards that are up for grab, so-called. So 2 lucky winners will get these, and I will do the drawing next week before the next live. Okay, that is that. This is the sample of one of the cards that you could get for free in the card class that I will do on Friday. Okay, you will get everything prepped for you, and then the minimum it is an order over $35, and so you can even get the bundle, this bundle right here, and the bundle is $47.50. Now if you go over $50, then on top of receiving the 6 cards, the PDF, you will get an embellishment from me, and I decided that it would be the champagne rhinestones for free with an order that goes over $50. So $47.50, you add something extra, you have this beautiful set bundle, and you can make so many cards, because this goes with hello, thank you, I'm thinking of you, friendship, and so it is very versatile. Or this is the other bundle. This bundle is $36. Okay, so over 35, you can get the cards for free. Over 50, you get all the 6 cards packets plus the embellishment and the PDF. Okay, I think I gave you everything. Oh, I forgot. Guess what? We have something new coming out, and because we are at the end of the month of October, I can talk to you about this, because it was not, this is available right now to demonstrators. So we were able to pre-order this Curvy Celebrations bundle, but it will be available to customers starting on November 3rd, so next week. And it will be actually next week, next Wednesday, I think. No. Okay, forget about it. Yes, no, it's going to be next Tuesday. But it's available to customer only between November 3rd and January 4th. The take on this, okay, this is, and I'm going to show you what it comes with. So that bundle comes with, so you have 2 stamp sets. Okay, the original bundle is this. Okay, it is the Quite Curvy stamp set, and these are the dies. Ladies, I just got these, okay? Yes, the Love of Leaves is wonderful, Denise. These are, and I've seen samples galore. I haven't played with these, obviously, because you see that I'm opening it now. But look, you can cut all these borders, and I don't know if it is here. It's better. You can cut all these borders with these, so make it curvy. Duh. Look at this. You can create different patterns with that. Then you have the stamp set that matches, and you can cut these leaves or these, okay? Then you have birds that you can die cut, as well as, what is this? What am I going to cut? Oh, this flower right here. This die will cut the flower there. So basically you get everything. This is extra, as well as this. This is a border that you have extra. If I'm not mistaken, okay, these 2, so these dies, where's the curvy dies and the Quite Curvy stamp set. This is a bundle. This will be available in the next mini catalog that's coming out in January, okay? But this punch is only available during the promotion until January 4th. Obviously, because this is Christmassy, right? So now, the bundle, the Quite Curvy bundle would be $41.25. You get the stamp set and the dies. This is the bundle. That also would be available in the next mini catalog. But the Curvy Christmas stamp set will not be available. It will only be available until January 4th. If you buy everything, so that would be all of this. Plus, I didn't show you, there's Designer Series paper, 48 sheets, okay? And these are $11.50. Let me see if I can show you the patterns. Let me see, because Stampin' Up! Lately has been so good to divide all the 12 patterns. Let me see. Let me see if I get... Yes. Look. This, so you... Oops. So you get... These are the patterns of the Designer Series paper. This is all the red. Okay. This doesn't have to be Christmassy. Okay. So you have 12 patterns. So you have the... Okay. I guess it is 6 and 6. Oh, 3 colors. So 1. So this should be Cherry Cobbler. 2 and 3. And then it repeats on 1. Oh, no. There. Let me just do this. And then you have this, this, and this, and this. And these 4. So 12. And then the other side, what it looks like is, ooh, stars. Okay, these are the other sides, side B of, or A, whatever you call it, of the thing. So 3 different colors, 1, 2, 3, 4 different patterns. Okay, so what you can do is when the promotion starts, starting November 3rd, you can buy everything that I'm showing you for $70.50 because you get everything at 10% off. The Quite Curvy bundle will be available on November 3rd. So if November 3rd is Tuesday, yes, Elise, that will be available. Okay, and I might even design one card to show, just to show, because we have the party on November 1st. Okay, so I hope I was clear enough because I'm just reading the flyer. But if you can get everything at 10%. Variety bundle includes 1 of each item listed below at a 10% discount. So you get the Quite Curvy stamp set, this one. That would be this one right here. Curvy dies right here. And they do match, and these will be in next year mini catalog. The Curvy Christmas stamp set, only available until January 4th. And the Designer Series paper that I just showed you, all the pack, everything at 10% off. I think it's a great deal, okay? I think it is a great deal because you save 10% on everything. Just remember, you can wait, whatever, if you like it. I'm going to play with this after the wedding. I might create a card, but then after the wedding, I might play a little bit. And so, yeah. So that's the other stuff that is coming up. Okay, I think I have everything. I told you what I needed to tell you. So this is Friday night. There's a group that I created, so just join the group. I will post the link on the description of this video. So if you want to join, you don't have anything to do on Friday night, 6:30, join me. I'll show you the 3 cards, and then you decide if you want everything. If you want the supplies for free, then you know the deal, okay? But these are the cards up for grab. So if you share, if you make a comment, you get enter in this one. Sharing, you will get enter into the drawing of the festive post stamp set that is buried underneath here somewhere. You should see this place. Oh my golly. But yeah, that will be the one. Okay, and then if your order goes, hi Carrie, you log in on Twin. And then if your order goes is of $40 or more, then you also get entered into the drawing for the stamp set that I showed you for the Halloween one. Okay, I am done. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me, contact me. Okay, and if not, and then I'll be able to answer them, you know, answer your questions there. And hello, Faye. Thank you for joining. I'm ready to close out, but you can watch the replay, okay? Okay, ladies. So this is all. Thank you so much for watching, participating, sharing, commenting, liking. And I really appreciate you. So I will see you next week for my Facebook Live, and I will see some of you on Friday night, maybe on the 30th at 6:30 p.m. Or, oh, Thursday night. I have so many things to do. Okay, ladies, I will see a bunch of you on different nights. Bye. Thank you for being here and for your support. Bye.